Oh, the fighters, this is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Jesse Rodriguez, what a force he is at 115 pounds. He stands at 164 centimeters with a reach of 170. And he'll be facing Roman Gonzalez, 5'3", with a reach of 64 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
And here we see Jesse Rodriguez. You're looking at one of the scariest bantamweights of all time. Blazing speed and ridiculous power, all packed into a 115-pound frame. And he'll be facing Roman.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the 2-division champion of the world, Jesse "Bam" Rodriguez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Managua, Nicaragua, here is a legendary 4-division champion of the world, introducing Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Nice counter. Insane action. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this tub, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he just misses with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You'd like to see more jabs. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
Anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the deep.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already. That right hand's beautiful.
Look out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics.
Vary it up. Great work.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Go out there. Let's
Middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
On to the second round. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside your rib like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. That swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Couldn't land that jab. Just misses with that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And that hook misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
I love it. That jab slick.
Take the round off. Win the round on your jab and breathe when you
Take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
stick into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your...
Right round. You stay focused.
Let's get it started in round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. That jab misses. And that hook misses. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, you know what, I've been in fights.
Don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Back at it in round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then Put the pressure on.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Both men step back for just a moment. Well done with that counter shot. Is hurt. A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
I needs to go back out there and he just...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good?
Time for the 5th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Only catching air with that hook. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
He misses with that jab. Time they drop their guard, they get caught. Those counter punches have to hurt. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win.
Nice round. Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Just get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Hands beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few bodies.
You gotta go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a...
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up.
Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab.
Wait, think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Stop him in his tracks. Get back out there and switch up.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't be looking at for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
Beautiful counter punch. Looking to land the hook. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Nice defense on that right hook. Blocks the right hook. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Great round. Now relax, relax.
And win this next round. I need you to switch back.
That right hand's beautiful, beautiful. That's it. Start sticking it.
Win the round. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
He was smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work.
And put it back on him this round. I need you to...
The end of what you do. Good work. You're doing good, kid. You're doing...
Get back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the...
Gaps will appear.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Needs to go back out there. I need you to win.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid.
And there's the bell for round 7. You can tell one of these fighters... Did you see that? Bam is hurt. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Do you believe what we're seeing? That hook just can't find the target. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way.
By the way, the connect percentage. You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. Well, the corner has thrown in.